Right, lads, we are back for another Pick'ems recap from last week. Carl was last week's winner on a
But
tiebreaker.
bloody hell, blind squirrel really can find a nut.
Carl and Sam tied on 9, but Carl got through with the tiebreaker on the basis of Carl chose the lower number because there were that little points on Monday Night Football.
Mate, there's me picking a low number, and then there was whatever the fuck that was on Monday Night Football.
Yeah, I truthfully don't think that you should allow him to have the tiebreaker because you
Ah, here
shouldn't
we
win.
go.
You
Here we
shouldn't.
go.
You shouldn't win with a game like that. That is horrendous point scoring.
Unfortunately,
No one cares.
Well,
unfortunately,
no, I'm still top, aren't I? So
I would say I would have
that's
done the
all that
whole I
matters.
don't make the rules, but I think I do.
You do make the
Um,
rules.
and I enforce them, but I will stand true to my rules. Um, and Carl did win last week, but it was 9 and 9, and then I was right behind in 8. I do want to give a shout out, by the way, and say you say this, Sam, that Carl should not win on the basis of whatever the fuck Monday Night Football was, but I think it counteracted with the fact that he was the only one who believed that the Jets would beat the Browns, and they
You
did.
realize I did. You realize I did that for just for shits and giggles, right? That wasn't just that was just a logical pick. That was just I want the Jets to screw up their tank.
Yeah, but he also chose the 49ers over the Rams.
Yeah, that was a bad one on my part. I say
Um,
a broken clock's right twice a day. Come on.
well, I think we were all wrong. No one believed that the Saints would beat the Panthers. No one believed that the Texans would beat the Jags. And to be fair, the Texans didn't either until there was about 30 seconds left in the game.
Now the 97.1% chance of winning that game and they pissed it away.
Kel surprised none of us believed that Miami had beat Buffalo. So there's some of them that like even we all need to sit back and just be like, okay, fair enough. Like
That was a shit week. Move on.
it was an odd week, yeah. Um,
It's also worth adding as well, Fletch, that I'm actually top of the AAW NFL pick'ems in
you are,
terms of the one that's on sleeper. I've managed
Oh,
to catch
all
Nick.
right, all right,
you
all right,
are.
all right. Stop circle jerking. Stop circle jerking, will you? Come on.
And it's it. So the totals, Sam is obviously still king of the roost, with 96 points. I am in second with 90, and Carl brought a point back and is now on 88. I expect, gentlemen, by minimum, I expect Sam to be over into triple digits of correct predictions this week. But I'll like to hope, or like to think that I can get there as well. And Carl, if we have a really good week between us, I think we can all get there. It's possible.
It's possible, maybe.
How possible is it? Well, we'll find out on Monday night slash Tuesday morning. But let's just get straight into it, starting with the New York Jets at the New England Patriots. That is tonight. The New England Patriots. So the New England Patriots. So Carl, you can take us. You can kick us off with this one. You don't get to kick us off at the start very often.
I don't. It's very rare. No, Page is winning this. Jets don't have Garrett Wilson. Yes, we got a few players out. Stevenson, Booty, and Austin Hooper is out, but we should have enough to beat this Jets team. Remember, it's they get their biannual teabagging every year at the hands of us anyway. So
Yeah. Sam.
I mean, I don't really need to answer, do I?
It's,
It's going to be the Patriots.
okay,
I say
let me just throw this out to you, Sam. Now, how many points are the Jets going to get more than 13 points in this game?
Not without Garrett Wilson, I don't think.
Right. Okay. There we go.
no. I mean, given Garrett Wilson, I'm still taking the Patriots, obviously, but it really, really doesn't help that Garrett Wilson's out. Um, the
It's Thursday
Jets
night football as well.
two,
It's a shit place. It's a
the
shit fucking
Jets
position to be
two
in.
win streak is about to come to an end. Next up, though, we have the Washington Commanders at the Miami Dolphins, taking place at the historic Santiago Bernabéu. Sam, Americana de Football.
Hmm. Yeah, we'll go with Miami. I think because of how badly banged up the Washington Commanders are, I can't see them winning it.
Someone is not a Marcus Mariota believer. And do you know what? Do you know what? Honestly, Sam, I stand with you on that one. I'm also going with the Miami Dolphins to win this one. What about you, Carl?
Um, I don't know really. This is a war crime. This is an absolute war crime.
Are you saying it's going to be good for all the wrong reasons?
It is a good. It's definitely the game for the wrong reasons. However, I will say, estoy eligiendo a los Dolphins, which is basically in Spanish, I am picking the Dolphins.
Okay. Well, thank you for the translation because I was about to type in the Washington Commanders then.
It sounds like it as well. Never mind.
To start off the 6 p.m. slate, we have revenge in week 3. The Atlanta Falcons, the poor Atlanta Falcons, were shut out of the game by none other than the Carolina Panthers. Give me Atlanta to get a little bit of revenge back on the Panthers. What about you, Carl?
Can Atlanta? Well, you saw Atlanta try and attempt to stop Jonathan Taylor, and look how that panned out. Rico Dowdle is still a very good running back. I will edge it to Atlanta. I'm going to edge it Atlanta.
Sam, are you edging on this game?
Only if Bijan Robinson gets used like he should. But I didn't appreciate the fact that they decided to give Algier the ball and let him get 2 touchdowns. Didn't appreciate that.
I do appreciate the fact that you played along with that one. I really, really do.
No, I'm going to go with the Falcons as well.
Okay.
The great thing is I'm in a comfortable position where I can just pick the favorite, and unless you two decide to do something crazy, the likelihood is I'm going to be okay still.
Next up, we have 6-3 Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the 6-3 Buffalo Bills. Carl, this one's in your division, mate. What's going on?
No, this is not easy for me to predict. Uh, we still don't know Bucky Owen and Chris Godwin were limited participation, but not full practice. So I'm gonna side the fact I don't think they're gonna be playing in this game. Um, Give me the Bills.
Hey, I see no Bucky Irving and I see no Chris Godwin and I see no problem for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Bills are frauds. Give me the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. What about you, Sam?
I can see this being a really dirty game. Just not like just two teams that are just one's completely banged up and the other one's just playing utter trash football. But I'm going to stick with my original choice, which was the Buccaneers.
Ah, you son of a bitch! No!
Carl is lone wolfing
The
against his
Bills.
own team. This is the pain. I can see it. You can just see it in his face, the pain. Next up, we have the Los Angeles Chargers as they travel to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Uh, I'll kick us off. It's not an easy game to call. The Chargers aren't as good as the Red. Give me the Jags in an ugly game, Sam.
After the fact that they blew such a lead in the fourth quarter, I am not picking the Jags. Give me the Chargers.
Yeah, the Jags have lost my respect, and the Chargers
Did they
are
ever
getting.
have it?
No, they never did. So- this is the
No,
last
but
time
at least
I
they
think
had
that's the
some.
last.
At
At
least they
least
had some dignity.
that's the first time I caught Sam off guard there.
Saying the Jags lost your respect is like saying the Michigan State have vacated wins to Michigan. They never had them in the first place.
Give
I
me the
had to get one
Chargers.
in there today. I just had to get one
Yeah,
more. I'm still
you
on
had
it.
to,
I'm still on it.
you had to, you had to stick the knife in, didn't you? Yes, give me the Chargers. They'll keep rolling.
Oh, next up, the Chicago Bears at the Minnesota Vikings. Sam,
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the Bears on this one. I did already say I think they're going to win this game, so I'll stick with Bears.
yeah, Carl,
Bears are not favourite though, Sam. The Vikings
No,
are.
they're not.
but
I know they are.
Sam has
Uh,
like
Giants go
it,
first, so
Sam also has like like a 6 game cushion. He's okay if one doesn't go his way.
yeah, but I don't really trust the Vikings at the minute. Yeah, give me Chicago.
That's fine
that's the
because
problem. It's the Vikings are bad.
give me that's 3 out of 3. We're all going with Chicago. Next up is the Green Bay Packers at the New York Football Giants. The Packers. Oh wait, hang on. The Giants are on a 4 game losing streak. The Packers are on a 2 game losing streak. Whose losing streak continues, Carl?
He so desperately wants to say the Giants. I can see it.
The memes that'll come out if the Giants beat the Packers is just going to be
Well,
endless.
the question is
Um,
like we see it all the time.
where is it? Where's it been played? Is it Lambeau or is it at
Well,
No,
MetLife
it's
Stadium?
it's at
Green Bay
MetLife.
at New
Is it
York
MetLife?
Giants.
Mhm.
Yeah, Meth Life.
Meth life. Give me that meth life.
That's
That's what they said to Dable, wasn't it?
what they
Nick
said to
Livingstone.
Babel. Yeah, that's what they said to him. Do you know what? Fuck it. Let's have some fun. Give me the Giants.
Okay. So what you're saying is the lift immediately after a firing, the Giants are going to catch that. I don't agree.
No,
But
I
I
don't think
do.
it's. No, I think it's going to be a scrappy, ugly game. But I think the Giants will pinch it.
10-7. 10-7. That's how it's going to finish.
It's a good job. It's a good job of what I'll be watching Red Zone. So none of that will be live. So that's fine.
What about you, Sam?
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Packers just because you know, it would be different if the Chargers, sorry, if the Giants had Jackson Dart, Scatterbo, etc. If they had all of their pieces, I would be very much tempted to go with the Giants, but I I honestly can see Micah Parsons just destroying Jameis Winston, potentially killing him, potentially, or at least forcing him to throw an interception.
Yeah.
I have got the Packers defense in my main fantasy league, so there is a chance. Now that I'm more confident, I can get at least a couple of interceptions.
Okay. Next up, we have a battle of the AFC North, the Cincinnati Bengals, who are borrowless but not for very long, go up against the Pittsburgh Steelers, who desperately need to reclaim and put their stamp on the AFC North. Sam, who takes this one?
I think this is. I don't think that the favourite side of it with the Steelers is as favourite as it should be. but I'm going to stick with Pittsburgh just because of how god awful that Cincinnati defense is.
What about you, Carl?
This is the unstoppable force versus the immovable object. Chicago's offense versus the Steelers' defense.
You mean
What?
Cincinnati's offense?
Since he's offense, sorry. What
Yeah,
did I say?
I was
Did I
really
say?
confused. I'm
Did I
thinking
did I say Chicago?
Yeah,
Oh wow! I fuck. That's a biblical stinker and hooked on my
that's
part there.
that's like
Yes,
that's like
Cincinnati.
that's
Cincinnati.
like Fletch just banging on about the Steelers all the time when
Yeah,
he when he
that's
talks
your
about the
fault. That's
Eagles.
your fault.
Yeah. So in return, what you've done is refuse to mention the Steelers. Um. So who are you taking? Sorry, Carl.
Who's favorite in this?
Pittsburgh at
Steelers
the
minus
moment.
-3, isn't it?
Mm.
Oh God. Yeah, I'll take Pittsburgh.
Three
It's
of
one of these. It's like you've already said. If anyone obviously watches the actual the other pod the pod that we've just done, if Pittsburgh don't win this, they're in serious
Oh, they're
trouble.
in the shit. They're in the shit if they lose this.
you're saying Pittsburgh or in the Schittsburg.
Yeah, it'd be
Ha 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 ha.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Speaking of Schittsburg, we move on to the Tennessee Tits as they host the Houston Texans. Ah, Texans. Sam,
Texans.
Carl.
Texans will win this very comfortably, and the Tennessee Titans will be petty little bitches because they're going to be wearing their Houston Oilers jerseys. They will, trust me, they will.
Yeah. The San Francisco 49ers face the Arizona Cardinals in a NFC West game. Sam,
Yeah, San Fran.
Carl,
Give me the Niners.
no one backs the Cardigans. I'm also going Niners. In another NFC West battle, we have the Seattle Seahawks and the LA Rams. Sam.
I think this is going to come down to a field goal. I think it's going to be a great game, but it's going to come down to a field goal. And the thicker kicker is going to do it for us.
Kicker.
He calls it himself, so we're allowed to call him the thicker kicker. And I think we'll win.
I agree. Not necessarily about the thicker kicker part, just in general that the Rams are going to win this one. Carl,
Is it at Seattle or at LA?
Is that LA?
at LA.
It's in LA.
Mm-hmm.
Screw it. Screw it. Seattle take that. Keep their road dominance alive. I'm taking the Seahawks.
I saw that face at that. Okay. I
Thing
heard
is,
that.
It'll be a good game. It'll be a good game. But
knowing the way we play against Seattle, there is every chance Seattle win this game, and then we go up to Loomis and beat them at Loomis. That's how we do it in the NFC West. We love to share the wins.
Next up, we have another AFC North battle. The Baltimore Ravens travel to Cleveland to face the Browns. This is notoriously just a stupid
street
game.
fight. It's a street fight. That's what it
It's
is.
a street fight with some pigskin in the middle. Give
Yeah.
me Baltimore to win the street fight in terms of numbers on a scoreboard. Give me the Cleveland Browns defense to maybe murder a couple of people in that street fight.
We're the Cleveland Browns. I'm just looking forward to watching that, really.
The Jets one, by the way,
Oh,
was
it's brilliant.
fantastic.
To be honest, that guy's like weekly thing is like one of my all-time favorite things to watch every single week. I always look forward to it.
Better than Annie Agar.
Much better than any guy, yeah.
Okay. What about you? What do you say, Carl?
Ravens.
Sam?
Ravens.
We punt. We'll be hearing that a lot.
Punts.
The Kansas City Chiefs. The Denver Broncos. Carl.
I have all I've seen all day, all night rather, is Broncos fans on social media chat smack on how good Bo Nix is, on how they're gonna slap up Kansas City and so on. Oh, don't worry, I've bookmarked every one of these fuckers. Give me the Chiefs.
Samuel.
Well, I'm sure. I mean, Tom thinks I've got a little bit of a soft spot for the Broncos, and I do. I think this is two excellent defenses going up against each other. So it comes down to which is the better offense, in my opinion. Give me the Chiefs.
Okay. You're absolutely right. It's two excellent defenses going against each other. But I think the Broncos defense is just I say just a bit better. So give me the Broncos. Take this one. Oh. Next up is the Detroit Lions. Sunday Night Football. They travel to Philadelphia to face the Eagles. And do you know what? I'm backing my team. I'm backing my boys. I'm backing Jameer Gibbs to have a big night. I'm backing Amon-Ra St. Brown to have a big night. I'm backing Jameson Williams to get involved. And I'm backing
Just to get involved.
get involved. Whether what we consider a big night for Jameson Williams generally differs. Give me the Detroit Lions win, my friends. What do you say, Sam?
Mm. Mm.
There is a suspension looming if you say what I think you're gonna say.
I think, and I've already said it, I think we're going to have a new number one in the NFC West, or the NFC. One of the NFC West teams is going to become the new number one. Give me Detroit.
What did you say, Carl?
So what did you choose again, Sam? I misheard that.
Detroit. Will the tush push finally get called as a false start?
No.
Oh!
Dan Campbell was in his press conferences this week talking about how he would hate for the tush push to get banned, and how he wants to keep it. He don't want him to take anything more out of football. It's for everyone else to figure out how to stop. It's one of the few things I disagree with him on. Okay, if you want to keep the tush pushing, but what we need to do is allow the defense. You need to change the rules then to allow the defenses to appropriately counteract it. Finally, though, we have Monday Night Football, and we have a game that is good for all the worst reasons.
The ass game.
Ass.
Ass to ass. Featuring
You could have subbed that any more worse.
Dallas and the Las Vegas Raiders. I had to force it out then. I had to get something had to come out with that.
Someone edit that.
Oh, Brock Purdy is at long last back. Sorry.
40,
Too late.
Fortnite.
The Dallas Cowboys, the Las Vegas Raiders in Las Vegas. Sam.
Um, This is just who's going to be less shit, in my opinion. And I think it'll be Dallas.
I completely agree with you there. What do you say, Carl?
Yeah, Cowboys full house.
Okay, so I'm not doing that to anybody else again, so I'm going to ask you to Sunday night football this time. How many points in the Lions Eagles game?
Who have
I
you
should have
asked?
gone.
Carl, I'm going to make you go first.
Oh, I'm fine. Fuck's sake. Just looking at the over-unders now.
Tell me the
46 and
Lions
a
ain't
half.
going to win.
Uh,
Eagles are 2.5 favourites.
Something tells me this isn't going to be as a high-scoring game as I think it's going to be. So give me 42. I'm going to take the under. Give me 42.
Sam, do you want to go first or me? Because I've imported mine.
I'll go with what I always go with a game like this, 51.
51.
47 or 51 are my go-tos with anything.
I
It's like
think
it's like on the Super Six. I always pick the 12th minute to be the golden goal. Don't know why.
I was
I always
just
pick.
seven.
I always pick the eight. Yeah, me for you, and me on the same page, Fresh. I actually always choose like the eighth minute.
So I'm in the opposite boat to Carl here, both in result and in scoreline. I think it's going to be a high scoring one. Give me 65.
Ooh.
I was airing towards plus 70, then I saw you take 42 and I was like, I don't need to go that high. Um I'm thinking like a 38-35 type game, but now I'm thinking more 38-30, 35-30, though one of those kind of games. And it's gonna be a big scoring one Sunday night football now, they just and it's gonna be an offensive game.
I think it naturally leads to a more offensive game because I think the Lions will want to put up points, and it'll be a case of the Eagles have got to match that. And if the Eagles offense turns up like we know the Eagles offense can turn up, they can match you if not overpower you. So it's for me, it's two excellent offenses and two defenses that have good pieces but flatter to deceive
Hmm.
a lot of the time.
Lovely. Well, gents, good luck this week, and I will see you next week. We go through it again. Check us on social media throughout the week as well if you want to find out the results.